Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS float property, and right now I'll be showing you an alternative to the float property. Right now you can check everything concerning this CSS clear property or the CSS float property in our CSS clear or CSS float playlist to be able to follow along easily. Right here I'm having flexible boxes. Right here we specify flex box because we don't want to use the float property. So let me show you how all this works together. As you can see right here, we are having this container, flex container. Inside it we are giving it display flex, and we are giving it flex display flex and flex wrap, now wrap, and all that. Let me show you one thing I'm having here. As you can see, we are having a div container. Inside this div container we are having two div elements, and the two div boxes we gave each of it box class name. So right here now, as you can see, we are selecting the flex container and giving the box class name together. We're giving it some value right here, but right here we are selecting only the single-handedly the flex container. The main container we are giving it the flex display flex and the flex wrap property. By removing this flex wrap right here and the display flex, let's see what will happen to our document. Can you see immediately they stack on top of each other? So, and previously we discussed that float left is going to let them stay beside each other, but now we are using our what? We are using our display flex property and also flex wrap. Alright, let me just use the display flex only first so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's say I'm using display flex property. When I specify display flex property, you are going to see what will happen when I reload. Can you see they stay beside each other? So, and you can back it up with flex wrap property. When you back it up with flex wrap property, it's going to help your container much better and wrap your document very well. You can see the effect right now, but it's when you are having a lot of things, a lot of content in your box before you can see the effects very well and all that. In our future tutorial also, we are still going to be talking about the flex box in a more advanced way also, but I just want you to know that flexbox can also act like a float element. As you can see, everything is working nicely, and when we check it in our mobile level, can you see how the flexbox is working? So that's what I want you guys to know. So I think we are done right now concerning float property. And what akorede ayofe is my name once again. I wish to see you guys next time to the next tutorial. Peace and love. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye bye, until the next.